What's up, guys? It's your boy, CedTheN.E.D, back at it again with some more Hades gameplay. So, in my previous video, we did end it off on, killing Megra. We're now here. We just, got off of the stage of Tartarus. We're here now in the next stage, Asphodel. We're gonna go in and, hopefully see if we can take on the boss for this stage here. I forgot what I died for beforehand, but it was aggressive. Oh yeah, it was Medusa and the Mario guy that just likes to slam their body on people. Like, see these what is it? Some of these minions here are like really aggressive. Like these blue guys here that I was just killing, they just go on for several attacks. So you can't really hit them until they like to jump too, so you can't really hit them until they're actually done. See, these guys like to jump everywhere, man. Freaking rabbits or grasshoppers. Ooh, hate these guys, bro. Honestly, see, the white skeletons aren't really that bad. It's just the blue ones because they just love to keep hitting me, bro. Yeah, these guys, yeah, like the white ones only, the white skeletons only like to just hit once.
Thank the gods.
More coin. Now, probably by the time we get to the boss, I should have enough coinage to where, like, if I go to Charon's shop, I can just go in and, like, buy everything. Either we can get more health, or you can get an upgrade for our weapon in general. I'm gonna go and get a weapon upgrade.
Steady now. Wait, Magus.
I forgot what the red guys do, to be honest. I like how he jumped and he just... Oh yeah, that's right, they fire projectiles. Gotcha. See, there was a second one, I don't know where he jumped to, bro, because they'll jump and then just disappear at points. I'm like, hello? Did you jumped over to the higher stages? Skeleton heads. Blast them. Thought. Okay, just going through all of the items. So, double Nova. Your special hits twice but no longer knocks foes away. Your attack fires a wave that pierces foes, or your special makes you lunge ahead and then become sturdy. I really do not like Dash Nova because if you try to lunge, you lunging ahead to an enemy, you have to kind of position yourself to a point where when you lunge, you actually hit the enemy instead of overshooting it. And that's just something I just do not like. I'm gonna go with double Nova because I already have Drunken Flourish, I think, on there. So hitting them twice with hangover damage is nice. Yeah, just that hangover damage will do a lot. So either you can go to Charon's shop, first sign it is, so you're kind of like halfway, or you have these little challenges with mini bosses. Now, doing this, you'd have to choose either between one or the other. So whoever you choose, you get their ability, and then you have to fight the other person that you didn't choose. They'll do a little challenge for you, and then afterwards, once you're done with that challenge, they'll like forgive you or something, and then you'll go and get their ability as well. So it's a 2-for-1, but with a challenge. You'll see here, guys.
They're making me choose.
Exactly. Like, these niggas don't care, bro. They're just like, either you could choose one or we could just both kill you at this point. I already have Drunken Flourish on here. Action Dash. I know there's this. I'm gonna go with Aphrodite.
You really shouldn't have.
Crush Shot, Life Affirmation, or Dying Way. That's right. Any health chamber rewards add more. So you get a bonus life gain of 30%, or when foes are slain, the damage nearby inflicts on foes. I'd rather get life my bad, affirmation.
Did I do something to deserve this, man? Because I thought that we were getting on just fine. Better than fine, but this...
Yeah, see,
Sorry, Dionysus.
now he's just mad. He's like, well, now I gotta, kill you, bro. It's funny too because these guys would be like, yeah, I want to help you, bro. But then if you're, when you're having to choose between either or, these guys are like, well, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna kill you myself. Forget dying in the asphodel. I'll just, kill you here and call it a day. These guys and their oh yeah, with every person that you reject or something like that, they have their like little special abilities that go on the map. So like with Dionysus, he just creates these hangover fogs that just damage you over time, and it'll spawn like right next to you or right on top of you, which becomes annoying, especially when he just keeps putting out so many. And with niggas like this keep jumping around like they're a fucking rabbit, bro, it gets annoying, bro. Like, stop, bro, stop, please. Bro, I'm about to die here. These guys are about to fucking whack me. No, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm about to get whacked. I'll come back with like 50% health, but I'd rather save that for when I'm actually going up against like the real boss, And then with niggas jumping around, bro, I'm just tired of these guys, bro. I'm not good, bro.
Not so fast.
Not so fast, bro. I'm not out of this yet. Jeez, bro. The armor on these minions is like, bro. Like even with critical hit damage and stuff, like the armor on the minions like take a minute to actually get, actually take off. Jeez.
I just can't stay mad about you, Zach. And to be honest, why, I wasn't that mad to begin with. I just thought I'd shake your branches up a bit.
Bro, it's shit like that just gets me mad. I'm like, this man was legit going to whack me to death, if I didn't beat these niggas. And he would have said nothing. He would have been like, huh, that's what you get. I would have been like, oh, all right then. Hangover afflicted foes inflicted on another foe nearby them. You can get drunken dash. Causes damage over time with hangover. Cast the lob with a large festive burst into festive fog. I don't think I can get drunken dash, to be honest. I like to diversify the boons that I have. There are some runs that I'll just go heavy on one person, but that's only if they spawn, that consistently. I'll take peer pressure.
Phew, that's good.
You can either go for their Aphrodite thing. You can go for a Palm of Power. I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the Palm of Power. I can't take on that mini boss, to be honest, because I will die. I'd rather just get an upgrade and then wait till I get to Charon's shop, or I find a pool of Charon and get some health. Oh yeah, I forgot they had like mini Medusa heads, bro. Damn, bro, that's tough. The suicide bomber, he left just went in and left one for me after he died. Like it wasn't enough that I couldn't kill you.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Really gonna beat blast the Medusa heads. It's like I cannot stand getting stunned by them, bro. It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. Cool. It's annoying that the Medusa heads don't get, well, then again, I get they're levitating and stuff, so they're not getting hit by the fire, but still, bro, if they're just like out all the way in the fire, like I'm not going to them. I just burn alive. You. Ooh. Hey, man.
Delicious.
I'll take it. I wish it would have given me one of the. Wish it would have allowed me to upgrade a Deadly Strike. I was really hoping to get more critical hit damage.
Stronger still.
You can either go with Dionysus again, get more
Not
gold.
dead yet.
I honestly can't take on any of the mini bosses right now. Like, not with the amount of health that I have, and there's no pool, Heron, or anything like that to help me. So I'm really on my own here. Kind of look to see, find a pool. I don't have one. I'm on 27 health, so rip me, man. Let's not stand in the fire. We're not trying to sabotage yourself here. Damn. You see, yo, I'm getting lucky with them throwing those shots at me, bro. One. See, I don't think I'm gonna make it here because these guys have armor and these guys don't flinch. So when they do that, when they do stuff like that, I can't. Oh. One. Bro, stop.
There's something.
That's 3. Like, can you get key? Darkness? Oh, darkness.
Gone this far.
Yeah, usually, mostly, I will usually go for the mini bosses if I know that I have at least that backup, if I have that backup health where, you know, I die and I come back with 50% health. I'll usually take on mini bosses if I still have that backup, but if I don't and I'm like really low on health, then I really am not trying to take that risk. At least not now, because you know I'm like under leveled and I'm not, you know, not high enough level to go and take on like 3 mini bosses at a time in one stage. I am, because as you can see, I would get destroyed by that. And especially this guy who likes to keep swinging at me. Okay. I'm trying to get them on the explosions because the environmental damage really does help in the beginning rounds. I'm just not having it here. Not having it. When did you come in? What the heck? Oof. 14 health. Impressive. Alright, see, we finally got to Charon shop. I'm going to get some health. I'm not going to fully, like, heal because he doesn't, you know, he only gives you, like, portions of health, not your whole life bar like that.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we?
You know, sometimes you just won't get any health, which sucks, but at the same time, it's like, what can you do, bro? What can you do? I'll take the Palm of Power. I'm just doing Drunken Flourish. I'll take the coinage, and I'll take the Dionysus Pass. Nice! Wow, that's cool. Okay, so usually in the games, later, I only discovered this later in the runs, that if you have like two of a specific type of boon from 2 different people, and you're consistently going for those 2 people, eventually they'll do some dialogue between each other, and they'll give you a boon that, you know, is for both of them. So here is Splitting Headache. Hangover foes are more likely to take critical hit damage. This is because I have Dionysus's boon along with Artemis's boon. So sometimes it'll show up as a duo here. and then bonus crit chance per hangover inflicted enemies is 1.5%, which is nice. I'm gonna take splitting head. That's nice. I am surprised that I was able to get that so early in the run. I only thought it was gonna happen when I was like a little bit more ahead and upgraded in my runs.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
Yeah, this guy's gonna beat blast me probably on like the first or like within the 5 or 10 seconds, but at least you guys will get to see the boss. This man is nasty, bro.
Hello? Oh, great.
Oh, yep. You see that, right? I'm about to get beat blasted by this guy. He also shoots stuff at me too. Like, I'm really trying not to get hit in this thing. We'll see. I'm trying to do that. Nope. Oh. Close one. And then he'll summon out his other minions with armor, bro. It's over for me. Like, no cap, it's over. At least I tried. At least I tried. Oh. Clap me. Goddamn. It's alright, it's alright. At least we know what we're up against now, guys.
Oh, I'll get that Hydra.
Yeah, it's a Hydra. Alright. Get him next time, guys. Got it.
Whoa. Owie, looks like the Bone Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It is, bro.
It was unpleasant, yes.
Aggressive. That's right. Listen in on their conversation.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness, do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix. Ah,
It's funny because she's like, I'm not having this shit anymore. She just dipped, bro. Like my dad. But anyway, let's get back to the thing, bro. Let me stop. Alright, so here, like I said before, I needed some money so I can go and start getting these upgrades for these work orders. So, Underworld, so you can get plunder less. Underworld renovation chambers may contain an infernal trove. So infernal troves either give you health, coin, or darkness, and you'll just complete a challenge while you're there doing it. So that is helpful.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Big bets. Underworld switch keepsakes between underworld regions. I need to get this. The fate of minor prophecies, because this is gonna help. You know, this is gonna help us a lot.
Let's go with this. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
And then lastly, we'll just get the keepsake collection.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
All right, and then we'll come back to this once we have some more stuff. You know, doing well there, Cerberus.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Oh.
Hello?
Okay. Oh, the the lounge is finally open.
Hey, the lounge is open.
Nice. Hey, there goes Medusa. check this first.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
You right. Get rid of this.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks.
Nice. More trinkets out here.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
That's gunshot, bro. Dang, that's tough.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
She just does not like us, bro. Just hates us. Big cap.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Yeah, she dips like that, bro. She's really shy like that sometimes. Yo, nice. And the
Greetings, chef.
chef is here. All right, so later, probably in the next gameplay when we do a run, we're probably gonna encounter some fishing spots. Those fishing spots will gain like different types of fish and creatures, and we'll come to this guy here and give him the fish and whatnot, and then we get we'll get like some rewards from it, either gold, keys, darkness, or some other items that we'll need along the way. And then here we just got a merchant, you know, to trade
Greetings,
anything.
broker.
So I can trade like 5 keys for some nectar, 15 keys for some Titan blood, but I don't really go for him like that. Only if I'm like really needing. The only time I do go for him is like if I'm really needing nectar. Because like I said before, nectar is like really hard to come by, especially when you're like doing the temp runs, and like you just won't get a path that has any nectar. And be like, well, that's too bad.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
All right.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. The fated list of minor prophecies.
So all of these here are mostly just objectives that we do within each run. So like for this one here, we just have to meet all of the chthonic colleagues. Son of the god of the dead shall someday meet the rulers of the underworld. So we almost met everyone here in the underworld. We're just missing 3 people, and once we meet them, we'll come back to the fated list and we'll gain the 10 keys. With these goddess of wisdom, goddess of, you know, archery and stuff like that, you just have to go and gain and pick all of their abilities at least one time during the run, which is nice. And you know, you get 150 gems, and then there's other stuff like that over here as well, you know. So as we progress further in the attempt runs, you know, the list will get aggressively long. You know, it'll actually like look like as if we have a lot of things compared to just this one roll, and then you only got like 8 items. So now that we have enough, I'll get the greater reflex, and I have the second dash. Thank goodness, because that one dash was getting annoying. I'll just go with all shadow presence, because even though I don't really strike foes in the back from behind, but the 10% damage and a special increase is always nice to have, especially in the beginning of the game. And then we'll just go and put more into the chthonic vitality.
Nyx's strength.
There's gonna be a training dummy that spawns in here soon. I just don't know when, to be honest. But how are we? All right, so I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. Oh, hold on, I'll show you the trinket that I got from Megara. So dealing 20% more damage while 35% of life or less, which is nice, you know. And then, you know, it upgrades the rank of each trinket. Upgrades the more encounters that you do with the trinket. So So I only need 8 more encounters until I level up the dog collar here, which is nice. I forgot what it gives you. I think it gives you a little
Let's
bit.
see here.
I think with each rank, it like gives you more or something. I forget, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll just leave it off for here now for you guys, all right? And then next time we'll come back and we'll go on another attempt run. But yeah, but if you guys are liking the video and stuff and you guys want to stick around for it, be sure to subscribe, share, comment, and like the video, you know? And like I said before, you know, leave some suggestions up in the comments on whether or not you guys want me to keep going and progressing with you guys, or do you guys just want me to like jump forward in time with, you know, with a little bit more of my abilities and whatnot in here. All right, but other than that, I will catch you guys next time.